like I'm born to be. Me too, Nordic Wolf, me too. I haven't seen it yet. I've seen like a bunch of clips. Um, my sister-in-law has Netflix. Well, I guess technically my brother and sister-in-law have Netflix, and I think we're gonna eventually get around to watching it. I can't sing it at that time. It's fine. Doing where I wanna be. Now, up and feel like me. In the past now, live like a curve they'll see. Yeah, Twitch likes to like quadruple layer the ads. So I don't know if that means everybody gets hit with quadruple layer ads. I don't know how that works, but I up another moment. I only ran one 3-minute ad. And at some point it added its own, as it always does. It's every time. You do often, it drives you insane. Like, you understand everyone's has different delays. Yeah. The thing is, in theory, by running the ad at the beginning, no one should be getting pre-rolls for an hour. But I've noticed at the beginning of stream that when I run the 3-minute ads, like a minute and a half in, it'll start another one. And then at like the 45-second mark, it'll start another one. And it's just like, guys, why are there 3 ads running at the same time? Like, why? It's like, 10 minutes of ads is ridiculous. Well, see, it depends, because certain streamers run 10 minutes worth of ads. Which is crazy. Actually, I think the highest I've seen is at 7. Which is crazy. I'll have to see if that's a good level. Yeah, but it's definitely broken. I technically only have it set. I want to say it's 30 seconds every 30 minutes, maybe, or 30 seconds an hour. But I still, because I know that I'm gonna like be posting on Discord and doing other things right at the beginning, I always run the 3 minutes and like get as much break for everybody at the beginning of stream, because you're gonna be sitting there jamming to music anyway. And there's nothing else happening. But yeah, I did just hear the dryer go off, so I thought it was gonna have another minutes left on my timer? Should have another 18 minutes left on it. But for some reason, I heard it beep, and I want to go check on it, because it's just like a second time or third time I've run this load through the dryer. So I'm gonna get us to a cool place for you guys to look, and then I'll put some other music on. I literally checked it before stream started, and I was like, oh, that's not dry. I'll just put it in for a little while longer. Apparently, I needed to do that for a little longer. Where's good view? We'll probably just go. Oh, I'm stuck. Here. I don't think there's anything in the air above the city that will attack me. I don't think there's anything up here. I don't know. It's a good view. Just look at the pretty downs. Okay. Yeah, I will just look at this for a second. I will be like 2 seconds. Technically, the music in the game is actually really good. I could just turn that up. Alright. Be right back. I'm gonna... Do I have a way to just put BRB on the screen? Yes, one second. I'll do it. Because I don't... This is gonna take like a little longer. Is it this one? Ah, it is! I know it's BRB at the beginning of stream, but I can't do anything about the dryer. So I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. I think I'm going to turn down the audio on the Switch just a smidgen. Right there. Hi, Prelude. Thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I was stepping away for a second because laundry. Speaking of. I saw a timer, but I muted so that you all didn't have to potentially that doing. Have your series go off by me doing that. Unless someone else wanted a 49-minute timer, in which case I can oblige. If that would even work. Okay. So, now that I got that taken care of. I just heard the beeping. I was like, I should go check and make sure it's actually running. I'd like to get my laundry done tonight. Alright, now that we've sorted that, let's figure out where the heck I am as far as quests. Because I've been playing, but I've just been leveling people up. Now, they're all max affinity. Yes. Actually, though, I don't think Drag was the last time I streamed. He is now. However, if we... Here. I remember how to play this game. If we go here, I can see they're level 13 and 14 as far as their class ranks go. I think level 20 is max. So I've been going through and leveling people up. So at the moment, my main two besties are maxed. Maxed rank, because like I think I've still out leveled the main story mission as far as overall level. And so I got Nagi to level 18. So he's good for now. A lot of people I play with a lot are already 18 or 17 or maxed out. So I grabbed HB and Bose, and Jarg was already on the team. I think I switched out from... I think originally I had Nagi, Jarg, and Bose might have been part of the team to begin with. I will at some point maybe level up Murderous as well. But actually 15. Okay. It's getting to the point where I might switch in. Should I? The thing is, I don't really know who my fourth... Like, I want it to be Fog just because, but I don't know if that really balances out the team. Because he and Alma are on the same track as far as... She's actually further ahead of him in class, I think. As far as class stuff goes. So, like, I already have essentially... Like, Lynn is... the tank of sorts. She's the, she's a trouble magnet. Alma is definitely the DPS. So if I'm playing support / keeping us alive, which, granted, I'm playing self-support, so I'm actually more of a DPS than anything else. I'm just a DPS that can also tank. Then I kind of need support, a full support, which I think means... Is it Cyraptor that I need? It might be... I'd have to look at the abilities. Cecil? Celica might be a good option. Liesel... Partisan Eagle is also, like, a good option. I did find that Lao was a good fit. I can't currently use him, but... Then again, I just like having Fog around, so I don't know. I may just throw the meta out the window. Not that I ever listened to the meta to begin with, anyway. I have been playing with Celica as my fourth on the main team. And I know technically you don't actually have to keep the main, like your actual, like, canonical team on your team. I could go in with a bunch of everybody else and it wouldn't matter, but... okay, let's see. Look at the quest. I will decide whether or not I want to keep this current rather strange group of characters. Okay, so that one I can't. This one. I think this one's also going to turn into an orange one. Do I have... Wait, not orange. Yeah, it'll be another affinity mission. I just should just look at the map. Okay. So this one is got L in it. I think I did chapter 10. I think. Ooh. Okay, we've got a mission. Got a reporting for duty. Elle's conundrum. The little rich girl, which that sounds like fun. Yelves partners, chapter 11. I don't think I've done that yet. What was the requirements for that again? Oh, I have to get right. Chapter 11. Boot camp. Okay. And a present for hope. So it's like, which character do we want to... I kind of feel like Elle might be a fun start today. He's just a little bit strange, but you know. Isn't everybody in this town? I have done, before we do that actually, I have done quite a bit of work. Just overall just getting these little check marks. So currently Silvum is at 69.4%. Aldoros is at 45 because this area is still a pain in the butt to be in. Mira, not at Mira. Oblivia is at 82%. Primordia is also at 82%. Though it has a lot more yellow. I'm curious what else I need to do. There's probably a lot more treasures that I just haven't found. We should go exploring and find those. And then Noctiluma's at 74%. So it's getting there. It's getting there.
Yep.
Just slowly been going through and finding treasures, fighting tyrants, because tyrants are a great way to, oh, sorry, baby girl. Lucy was under my feet and I moved my chair. I don't think I got her, but I startled her. Wait, where is it? Where's Elle's Conundrum? Oh, there we go. Ah, they don't give it that much XP, but like fighting things does help, so. I do kind of feel like an outfit change is coming on possibly, but it's okay. I'll wear this for a little while longer. Alright. Booming business. I can accept it, so let's go. Let's see what this is about.
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, Elle, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. What? Perish the thought in a horrible fire! Sales are wonderful, thanks to New LA's kind citizens. If anything, we would consider expanding our business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, Elle.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked, and we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what Elle mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Hi, Lucy.
But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Ooh, 15,000. That's more than I get for a lot of quests, actually. I don't... You know what? Sure, we'll track number A. I will not track the other two. Well, that was easy. How many of these do you want to guess I actually have? Do I have the third one? I have a feeling I have the third one. Yep. Easiest affinity quest ever? Oh, Elle's doing the Nopon Happy Dance.
Oh, dance of new wares.
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon.
Sorry.
Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend.
Oof.
Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Sweet smelling. Okay, at least it tells me what the choices are. Never cools down. Yes. You would want the smoke screen.
Yeah. This might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction.
So the
Oh,
quest
look,
really was
another
assisting
customer.
him at the shop, not actually getting the materials.
Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Ooh, this one's a little difficult.
okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Did I pick wrong?
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Was I wrong? I was like, oh yes, do you want the hammock that could also grill things? Or do you want the pot that stays hot all the time? Because I'm sorry, I don't want to sell someone a hammock that also grills things, because I feel like you're gonna accidentally get grilled yourself doing that. Like I feel like there's gonna come. That is definitely not a swallet. Is it? That's a swallet? Alright. For sure. I would have thought a swallet was a bird. Not gonna lie. Oh, the No Pawn Air, complete chapter 12. Okay, we haven't done that yet. Okay, sure. Who else do we want to hang out with? I kind of want to know what boot camp is what's going on in boot camp. Outfitter's test hanger must not be in use. Well, is test hanger in use? I have no idea. It's also kind of crazy that after
Listen.
chapter 10 is the first time you can like it's still a 1 level affinity for Gwen. Which one was this? Oh. Not that one. Like this is a 1's heart affinity for a character you've had since day 1. That's kinda nuts. Nice, you caught it. Well, to credit that Swallow is also in the region this one's from. That doesn't help, but sure.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Yeah, this is totally the team.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Not even close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this,
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwen, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. All right, so how can we help? You're looking for some advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Before we can say anything useful, we'll need to get a feel for your current abilities.
Hi, Dragon.
Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
One of us should go one-on-one
Right.
with him to make this
I'll
fair.
give it my best, ma'am.
Yep. Alright, let's do this. Oh, did I leave that timer on? I left the timer on. Dun.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
You guys have fun. See, I can win this fight without actually doing anything. Or should I do stuff?
Takedown shot. Now eat lead and stay down.
Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
Did that work? Then move
Close
in and
quarters.
strike.
Works for me.
We're getting there.
Eagle eye.
Thanks.
Assault hammer.
Overwhelm.
You don't need to stand on top of me. It's
Everyone
fine.
say
Arching your guard down.
assault hammer.
Attack it ring.
They're not doing terrible
Is
all by themselves. Yes, thank you for giving the shout out for Surge and Nordic Wolf.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
Those are both mean though. What if I don't want to be mean to him? Alright, fine.
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
Hmm? How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
They were using me?
Yeah, don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
Dang.
I think that sums it up perfectly.
Bro.
You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought that.
Well,
We'll
apparently that's what he
begin with
needed to
some
hear.
simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
What? How does Blade exactly train their troops? Cause like, what the heck is this? Do you have a tool? Purchase a soldier assault rifle from the shop. Got it. Okay. I need to go shopping. Hold on. And I've turned off that timer. I forgot I had left it on. Oh, not this one. Soldier assault rifle. Got it. I got this. It'll be an assault rifle. Does it matter? Alright. Purchase. I don't want to equip it. It's not for me, anyway. Talk to Gwen in the outfit is testing. Alright. You know, I probably had one lying around somewhere. I have a lot of weapons just lying around. It was the armor that I had to clear out a bunch of the other day because I realized my inventory on armor was full. I sold a bunch of it, lower level stuff.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand enlistees. You really think this'll help?
Yes. And that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwyn. She must have a reason.
Right. Sorry.
Back to basics, bud. Basics. Got
Thank
this.
you, Colonel. I'll try it out and see how it goes.
Good. In fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Does that mean any?
3 missions? Right this second?
Yup.
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Oh.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Yes, Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
Yeah.
This is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
We're moving. We're going. Sheesh. I kind of. It's been so long since I've had to. You know what? I can always level these guys up on my own. Oh, interesting that Arena is banned from this quest. Honestly, I do find that interesting. Okay. It's like I kind of want the normal team back for a little bit. It's been way too long. Alright, I need to remember that I have that affinity quest. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Affinity quest. Affinity heart chat to have at the bottom of the waterfall, I think. It's the first one I've seen outside the city, so that's kind of fun. Okay, well. It's also kind of nice to have more than one Skell in the party, I'll be honest. Been running with one Skell. It's been a little difficult. Because I don't have the money to buy everyone a Skell.
Scatter!
Roger, right behind you. Decoy round.
Rising flame!
Shield wall!
Thank you. I think it's just a feat. I don't think we have to, like...
You wish. Target locked. You're mine. Rising flame!
get specific parts or anything.
Break out those guns.
I'll blast them wide open.
I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Elma just made this stuff up.
Decoy round.
Knock them over with gunfire.
Leave it to me.
Thermal payload!
Is that it?
I guess that's that.
Oh, I could have aggroed more of them, actually. Ooh, we could fight that thing. That'd be fun.
Scatter 'em. Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Shield wall!
I owe you thanks.
Light nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Rising flame.
Fire carnival!
Oh, guess what? We are fighting that thing now.
Side slash.
Take down shot.
Wild smash!
Alright, well, this will be a little tougher, but it's okay.
Let's see another one.
I'll be like this. Decoy round.
And last stand!
Aura up. Now it's your turn.
Just test
Next time,
abilities.
alright? Side slash.
Rising flame.
Wild smash!
Rising flame. Did that work? Then
Okay.
move in and stretch.
I'll be like this.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
I don't
Shadow
really
strike.
need to use aura.
Decoy round.
Light nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Fire carnival!
Stop that hurt. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
I'm just gonna switch targets, gosh darn it.
Like this. Burst grenade.
Watch me lay into it!
Power dive.
Light nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Cool off!
This is going so much more, like a lot smoother than some of the stuff I've been doing to the other team. It's crazy the difference.
And hands up
Gun
down!
force.
Pile on the bus so we can take down this giant.
Rising flame.
Burning slash.
Hi, Loopy!
Nice. Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt. We need to keep our wounds healed.
Ultra slash.
Which is funny because
Decoy round.
that's why I said that.
Prepare your auras. Be ready for anything.
It's like, why am I saying I need healing?
Rising
I don't have the
flame.
healing ability. Oh, because I'm almost at. Pay attention.
Burst grenade.
Strike.
What are we fighting today?
Take down shot.
Side
anything and everything.
Move in and do some damage. Thirsty edge.
These piglet things for starters today.
I'll make 'em hurt.
The giant crustacean jumped in on the fight for fun.
I'll make 'em hurt. Shadow strike.
That's a little loud, isn't it?
Ghost
Hold on.
bastard.
Let me turn it down. I think I must have turned it up at one point for something else.
I'll blast it wide open.
Because it should not be that loud. I don't know what happened. I turned it up a smidgen earlier just so we could hear the dialogue clearly, but unless there's dialogue, I think I'm going to leave it down there. Sorry if that was loud. Okay. Zoe is making a lot of ruckus at the moment. I think Dad might be home. Okay, did they all just... Is it a time of day thing? Really? I know, it just wandered out of my sight.
Scatter 'em.
Right behind you.
Lay down some fire for 'em.
Thanks.
I'll blast 'em wide open. Shadow strike. That would dent in 'em.
The reason I didn't notice it was loud is because it's always loud in my ears, so...
You'll want to see this move.
Right, nailed it. Break out those guns.
I'll
First
blast
grenade.
'em wide open. Sliding slinger. That put a dent in 'em. Move in and get them going.
Like this. Decoy
Shadow
round.
strike. Ghost bastard.
Oh, I should check Gwen's gear while I've got him in the party.
Is that it?
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Oh, wait. He's not even using the gun he needs to be using. I missed that part. Whoops, daisy. Alright. Here you go. It's fine. It's not like I didn't... It's not like I couldn't just, refight those things again. Right, his gear. Power rating, preferably. Yeah, there we go. Check his gear. Oh, his gear turns up volume. I'm sorry. Oh goodness, he definitely needs some new stuff. Alright, let's get them all up to date. The high level stuff. That'll work. It looks, the non-cosmetic looks a little crazy, but it's fine. It's funny because that's not the outfit he was wearing in the cutscenes. They must have... I don't like that arm piece though. So do you have to have them with the equipped weapon? You thought that was just thematic? Nope, he has to have the equipped weapon. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine though. Was this one I wanted to switch out? And it doesn't surprise me it's not thematic. I literally thought, I was like, oh, I should check and make sure that whether I need to actually equip the weapon or not. And then I forgot. So really it's on me. Knowing how these quests are. That's interesting. A lot of RPGs you don't typically have to have that important details, at least for the ones you played. It's always been thematic. Well, the thing is with this particular game, there are a lot of quests that are like, equip this weapon and do this thing. It's a consistent theme, because the arms manufacturers are like, hey, we made this new shiny toy. Go shoot things with it and tell us how it does. Essentially. So I'm not surprised at all. I just forgot to check. Just trying to figure out if I want to switch it out or not. Alright, 1 second. My mother's calling me. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that, chat mom called me. When mother calls, I have to answer. That's how that works. But yes, the game is really going to be an MMORJRPG. That's a lot of letters. Alright, I like that arm better, I think. A little bit of a samurai. You know, it doesn't... It's not, like, as... bulky. I did equip the right weapon for him, right? Yeah, okay. But yeah, there's quite... Actually, have a different quest that we will probably do later. It's a blue quest that is a, hey, equip this weapon and go test it out for us, please. Alright, well... Oh, I can turn that off now. Oop. I had called her earlier and I was trying to ask her a question. She didn't answer, then she had called me back to answer the question. Actually, she had called me back being like, what was it you needed to know? And I was like, yeah, you already answered, it's fine. Hi, Messi! Now that your update is finished, maybe the video won't keep lagging. Hopefully! I did notice the other day, random tidbit about things buffering and such. We were playing D&D on Saturday, and every time someone rolled a dice, and then it played on, like, played on all our screens, the YouTube music video I had going on in the background would stop until the dice was rolled. It was lagging out and everything else. It was kind of funny, honestly. It was fine. It was just ironic. It was amusing, not ironic. It was like, well, I guess that means... It's like, I know when every time one of us rolls a dice, even if I'm not looking at the screen. Not that I didn't know anyway. Alright, well clearly, these guys need to respawn. So we'll do this. It does mean the giant crab creature is also respawning, but that's okay. That is an acceptable outcome.
Let's go. Engaging.
Decoy round.
I'll blast him wide open. Nice hit. Let's see another.
Rising blade.
Rising blade. Fire carnival.
This should do the trick.
Furious blast. Side splash. Did that work? Then move in and
Ultra
strike.
splash.
Incendiary edge. Slide. Flinger.
Honestly, I'm kind of tempted to go after one of the tyrants I defeated
Melee attack.
this weekend and just see how much easier it is with this team.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Trying to think which one would probably be better to go for.
Break out those dice.
I'll blast him wide open.
Fire carnival.
Now, make a... Is that it? Nice work.
A whole different planet. You guys can't hear that now, probably at that level. That's the hard part. I do love that song though. Actually, I could just play that song. Might go like on top of everything else, but maybe it'll work out. Where are you? Where is... I thought that song was in this playlist. Is it not? Is it? Oh, well, it should be. The black tar's it. Yeah, it should be black tar. It's weird audio balancing things because right now I actually have my headset turned down a little bit. So I can't actually tell. Yeah. Okay, what is Alma's... Nope, not that one. Second task set. Oh, different planet. Lucy. Pretty girl, what are you doing? Hmm? Actually, that's too much audio for me. Okay. There's a reason I don't have music playing in the background when I stream this. Lucy, you have gotten yourself very stuck and you have turned me sideways. I don't know why you did this. But you're all sorts of entangled here. Here, does that help?
Gun force.
What do you need me to do for you to get after underneath my desk, baby girl? You're just gonna stand there and look at me? Yeah? You're just gonna stand there and look at me, apparently. Kinda hard to play this game one-handed, baby girl. Ah, especially when the immortal Ictus decides to join the fray again.
I'll make him hurt.
Rising Blade!
Fire Carnival!
Decoy round!
Got it to me!
Aura up! Now it's your turn!
Better off in the
I'm
scout.
gonna use my scout.
Next time, alright?
Get in, Tatsu!
Rising Blade!
Dozo.
Take this! Rising
Takedown shot!
Zoe.
Burning Slash!
Rising Blade!
I'll weaken it! And it's death! Weaken him and lay in! This is it!
You don't see this every day.
Zoe.
Got him!
Don't need to be so loud, baby girl.
Rising Blade! Leave it to me!
Burning Slash!
Decoy round!
I'll weaken it! And it's death! Weaken him and lay in!
You don't see this every day.
Burst grenade!
My mind is clear. This is my chance.
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Takedown shot!
Hey, hold still!
Ultra slash!
I only see one person. Where's the other? Where's...
My mind is clear. This is
There should be two people in skulls. I only see one.
Now it's
See
your
my
turn.
skull.
Decoy round!
Where the heck is the other character?
Got him! Move
I'll
in
make
and
them
attack!
hurt.
Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Good enough.
I guess that's that.
Okay then.
Scatter him.
Lock and
I'll
load!
pin him down. Give me some cover fire.
Shield
Decoy
wall!
round!
I owe you one.
I've got your fire!
Rising Blade. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow
Okay.
strike.
Like this.
Yeah, we're gonna end up upgrading at least that small creature.
Defensive
Not
stance.
some of the bugs as well that are around here.
Okay.
But this won't be a problem. There we go.
I'll make them hurt.
Decoy round.
Shadow strike.
Takedown shot.
A wild Victor Bell if it is in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
Blast him wide open. Did that work? Then move in and strike. That's the sense in him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Leave this to me!
Decoy round.
Switch to close range combat. Give him a second's rest.
Gun force.
The other nice thing is these soul voice callouts are a lot better for me with this loadout.
Move in and do some damage. Hurt.
Power dive.
Because they're more consistent with the abilities I have.
Burst
I was
grenade.
noticing with the other team I was playing with that
Decoy round.
I was getting a lot of ranged ranged callouts,
Close range combat.
which is a little difficult for me to do because I only have the one ability.
Keep firing from above. Take control of this battle. I'll make
There we
them
go.
hurt.
And it should be dead any
Do
second now.
some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Definitely no.
Good enough.
Target
Move in and keep the
neutralized.
rhythm going.
Returning to standby.
This rate, I'm gonna have to clear my inventory again. Okay. Elma's task C. Show on map. Ah, it's on the complete opposite side. Eat tough armored swords. Okay. Ooh, should we just fight our way through this base? I wonder if there's anything too high level for us here. I don't remember. I know I snuck into this thing before. But I don't remember if there's anything too crazy. These guys are all level 7. They're not even worth it, to be honest. Look, I literally can go up and say hi to them. Hello! Excuse me. Excuse me. See? You seem to have forgotten your job as a guard. Okay. It's like, if I pretend the human isn't here, the human isn't here, and the human won't kill me. Which, flawed logic.
Got him in sight.
Leave this to me.
At least in realism it would be, but that's fine.
Wild slide. Swing and topple them. Close in. Thermal payload. Got him. Lay down
Like
and
this.
cover fire. Burning slide. Fire
Power
card.
dive.
Yes, I aggroed them all, it's fine. That was on purpose.
See that? Use melee attacks. Decoy round.
I'll make them hurt. Shadow strike. Rising flame. Side slash.
Wild
Right. Nailed it. Break out those guns.
A blast of wide open.
Takedown. Shot. See that? Use melee attacks.
thermal
I'll
payload.
make them hurt.
Interesting that there were more than necessary here.
Move in and do some damage. I'll make them hurt.
Nice though, because
Now, melee attacks. I'll make them
it's a little more realistic for there to be more or less than you need for quest
Decoy round.
than the exact amount.
Nailed it. Break out those guns.
side slash. I'll blast them wide open. Did that work? Then move in
Ultra
and strike.
slash.
Hit him again for me.
Shadow strike. You'll
Rising
want to see
flame.
this move. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike.
Power dive.
Guiding blade.
Alright, looks like there's gonna be an ad break in a minute. So let's see. Bread in a circus. That sounds like fun. Right, yeah, there's this here. Oh, that's why it's not in the city, of course, because it's Jirog's conversation. Alright, given there's gonna be an ad in 23 seconds, thinking I'm not going to do the next bit until the ad is over. What? Not waste not. Oh, right, I haven't accepted that quest yet. I'm gonna double check the quest word. Nice, Surge, caught it. Oh. That would be laundry telling me to come switch it over in a second. Just checking to make sure I don't have any other notifications that I need to pay attention to. Alright, let's see.
Hey,
Okay. I don't have any other quests that I do need to accept. Don't need to? That I need to accept. Alright, it's supposed to be running a ad any second now. I'm gonna let it do that. And I'm gonna run to the... Well, I'm going to put you guys on the BRB screen. And I'm going to go switch laundry over while I'm waiting for the ad to run and such. It's funny, that's not... Oh, that may fix. Because I switched playlist on it earlier. Okay, I will be right back. I am back. I went to go check on the laundry. It hadn't been done. I came all the way back in here. Began to, like, sit down and do stuff. And I heard a beep. So. Yeah. I feel like the dryer and washer are trying to troll me today. I think that's what's happening. I should set a timer though, because otherwise I... Okay, there we go. The problem with laundry is I will start it and then forget that I started, and then 2 hours later be like, wait, I was doing something. Alright. So. I set timers so I don't have that problem. Doesn't always work out. But. Oh yeah, I should claim my the vision rewards. Forgot to do that the other day. Well, sounds great. Okay. Alright, we're back.
Well, how do you feel after slinging that weapon around?
I think Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Alright, let's see. He's magically improved. Probably. Magically, of course, you know.
It didn't have to be like this. Open fire! Don't let it burn!
Oh yeah.
The difference, though, is... I'm actually trying this time. Last time I was in the middle of something else. Put it in a rinse and ring cycle today and forgot to put the clothes in. Oh no! Oh no!
Good enough. Let's keep it up.
Ouch, that looks like a hurt.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
He was my best friend.
Leon was Irina's younger brother, Lynn. He didn't make it on board the White Whale.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Irina always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
She's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else.
Yeah, no, you gotta. Especially if you want Irina to like you. Well, that's not true. If you want Irina to rely on you in combat, you need to be the best. I think she already likes him, so it's fine. He's good on that score. He just doesn't realize it yet.
I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, things, that's a long way off.
I guess it technically is slightly backseating, but also I'm aware of what defensive stance does.
Oh, come on. It's
At least aware of how I like to use it.
these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
Really? At least you fixed it before it's too late. We got new washer dryer recently. Because I guess the dryer had broken down often enough that Dad was like, I'm done with this. And the washer was already having other issues. It was leaking and stuff. Or something. Ooh. Not that I need another assault rifle skill, but sure, I'll take it. Oh, a wild cast form. Sunny has appeared. I don't think I've seen that one, so I'm gonna try to catch it. So I'm still like adjusting to how the new, like how fast the new ones are and stuff. Okay. Do we want to deal with the terrorists or the menaces? Choices. You know what? Let's go talk to Nagi instead. Yes, Dragon does have a battle axe hammer. It's a new level of moderator they added. I don't know why they felt the need to do that, but they did. Like, he's almost leveled up. I think we'll go back to, for this affinity quest, we'll go back to the trying to level them up team. At least for a little bit. It's been there for a while. I first noticed it like...
Really?
I want to say 2 weeks ago. I think it's what did they call it? Lead moderator? Not sure what it does, but it looks cool. Yeah, I don't know what it does either. I'd have to check. I just saw it in someone's stream. I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I wonder what that is. And then I went into my own roles and I was like, oh, well, I'm going to give it... I'll give it to Dragon at least. You can moderate the moderators. But why did the moderators need moderating? I guess is that a way for you to delete mod messages without then demodding them? I don't know. Either way, I was like, oh, that looks cool. I technically can give it out to more than one person, but I just... Alright, wonder what... Reporting for duty. Okay. Recommended level 48. So we're level 52, 53. We should be good. In theory. Granted, I'm working with the underdogs,
Hey,
but...
Alma, I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? Elma
You
has taken
know,
me
it's technically
under
your
her
first
wing,
ever moderator.
taking me
Well,
home
you
my
want one?
skills
I
as a
can
blade.
give you one.
Honing your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly.
No, you're teasing. Okay.
I only ask to be treated the same as any rank and file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
Speaking of which,
It is
didn't
true,
say
you were my
looking
first mod.
for Alma?
All right, the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
Ganglion don't take prisoners. For very long.
That's the million.
Isn't teasing the streamer the point of being a mod?
Let's
Yes.
check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination.
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion.
Yes, and hi, Art.
About anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
He's having a little
Just
trouble.
one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
There you have it.
fine. Get to it.
So, do I need to put him on my team or what? I mean, I could just... You know what? For thematic purposes, he is going to be on my team. Do I change out each? Probably. Yeah, that'll work. Like, I don't have to. But... Okay, where is it having me go? Ah! Yes, that makes sense. We'll go over here. Yeah, it is a requirement to tease the streamer. Yep. Well, to be fair, she could have been serious about wanting the badge. Who knows? And like I said, I'm pretty sure gonna assign it to multiple people.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use
Shush,
the time to get in there
Nagi.
and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
You gotta let us. You gotta let the boss lady do the boss lady things.
What's going on? This isn't like you.
Hmm?
You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager. Am I really acting that way? I
Yes.
see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Aw.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here.
It's gonna be too late for that
Before
the
we
minute.
suffer, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
It's gonna be difficult for us to sneak in. Not gonna lie. A bit in the space. Talk to the survivors inside. Okay, so it doesn't say don't be seen. I can try though. I was actually just like over here the other day, looking for a tyrant that I found eventually, but it was a little bit of a difficult one. They like to hide. Noticed. Because the issue is if it's a flying one that doesn't render in until you're within a certain distance of it, it's a little difficult to find it when you've got an entire segment of the map to search. Okay. I can just sneak around the back. Okay. Do I have to take these guys out? I just curious if I can do this without getting caught. Okay, well, you know, I didn't exactly expect them to just let me walk in, though.
Into the fray.
Alright, they didn't quite let me walk in. That's fine.
I'll make them hurt.
On top of them with the gun.
Furious flash.
Myopic freeze.
Does that work? Then move in and strike.
First down. Thermal payload.
Good enough.
You cut in and do the rest. Rest in peace.
She looks a little dead. Nope, not dead.
Right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will. I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep. We're gonna try.
So much.
We're gonna try. We're gonna try to save him.
We lost her.
Hi, Lucy. You're cute. Yeah. Well, we can try to get. I promise to try to rescue him.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out.
We've done enough of these try to rescue people, but fail to rescue people missions that I know that there's.
Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
I have an infinite pocket dimension, so I don't technically actually have an infinite pocket dimension. It's kind of okay. Is it in the same base or is it a different? Whoa! All the way over here. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I've done enough of them at quests to be like, we might rescue him alive. We might not. Who knows? Oh. Getting into those places is a little harder. As evidenced by the fact that I haven't... Oh, well, I guess I just jumped in without looking. What? Oh. Well, that's inconvenient. That's fine. We'll just, we're gonna attempt to sneak around. I have attempted to sneak around here a few times now. It doesn't always work out. That's why there's a bunch of stuff here. Oh, well, this is where we need to be. Am I gonna be able to get the alien container? No, apparently.
Orton!
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Yeah, just 4 of them. It's not gonna be difficult.
Aliens, if you want him alive, you'll have to.
Hold that thought.
Let's go! Secretary Nagi. There's a reason we let him hang out with us, you know? He's awesome.
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
Oh, I was like, he didn't cut him in half, but he did. Just didn't show it on camera.
How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Okay. It's like I don't even have the top team, and these guys are not going to be any problem.
I'll make him hurt.
So you're having problems with this. For a warrior prince, you have a lot of problems with fighting. We're supposed to be good at this.
I'll make him hurt. Keep it going. Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
First down.
Thermal payload. One down. Get ready to blast the next target.
Arcing horn. Overwhelm. Astral heal. Pathogen blast.
He has the heal, and he's having problems.
I'll make him hurt.
It's very interesting.
I'll make him hurt.
I have to make sure his heal is actually fully leveled up, maybe. That might be the problem. Oh. When you accidentally aggro the bugs on the other side of the wall.
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
Yep.
All right, let's move
Wild
out.
Rhydon has
We
appeared,
don't
chat.
stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Way to go. Do I actually need to fight my way out of here is the real question. I might actually take... Okay, because we technically don't actually have Orton with us, right? Technically. So we might take a slight detour. Not exactly... Yeah, okay, never mind. We're not taking a slight detour. That's why I don't like this place. There you go. And this is why teleporting is great. We've totally just, you know, blasted through everything, though. Okay. Oh, right. Wait, we go in. Go inside, I think. I think we're supposed to go inside. I guess normally it wouldn't let me go inside if I wasn't supposed to be in here.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently they had some extra assistance this time, but all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
Are you really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised.
Lucy, you're not supposed to pull on my phone cord, baby
Maybe he'll
girl.
Consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Goodness. The other head on my cord. Really loose. Longsword art blossom dance. Ooh. Oh, I don't have a longsword though. Wait. Is my sword a longsword or is it a broadsword? Hold on. What weapon do I have? I want to know. Well, it's a longsword. Gosh darn it. Let's double check this in case anyway. Wait, I can just use it anyway? Ooh, and it's single enemy. Ooh. Deals weapon damage, inflicts stagger, and nullifies target's attribute resistances. But I like the fire damage one. Okay, it might be crazy to do this, but you know what? It's fine. I kind of want to play with it a little bit and just see if it's as cool as it sounds. Also, did I... Deals thermal damage, enemies ahead. Yeah, no thank you. Oh. Are all your abilities max? They are. Perfect. Noggies aren't. He didn't have enough battle points. Oh, Astral Hail is only... Level 3. We should fix that. Born World of Strife against the odds we choose to fight Blossom Dance. Nice. Okay. That's level 3. Okay, this one's level 2. It's not first. To be fair, one of the reasons he's having problems is because he's got lower level things. Do I really not have a better... I don't feel like he needs 2 purples. I feel like giving him more ways to aggro everybody is not a good idea. But he has a lot of TP abilities, so maybe he does need another melee. Just so that he's not... I'm pretty sure he was my problem the other day. He was aggro and things left, right, and center. It was giving me a lot of problems. Straight from the hero himself, Dunban. I have no idea who that is. But still. Okay. Right, Nagi I think is already fully set up with what I think I want him at. I just haven't leveled everything up yet. Okay. Enemy debuff resistance by 12%. Attack. Ah, yes. Well. He's good right now. Oh yeah, HB was the one that I had stuff I wanted to do with. Okay. Nagi currently doesn't need leveled up too much more than he already is. At least for now. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Not missions. Oh, you haven't played the first game? No. No, I haven't. Just wanted to check this. This is the only one of these I've played. And the first time I played it was a long time ago. And I think I basically got to where I am now in the story. I think it's the next chapter. It would have been the last one I had played. I think, based on what I remember. Because there's still one plot point that hasn't happened yet, that at least that I remember happening. I'm not saying which one because I don't want to spoil it for everyone else, but... Okay, we'll probably just go ahead and do another affinity mission. However, before we do that, we should jump over here. Pardon the dog. She's barking at everything right now. I don't know why. Alright, we gotta remove him from our party first, actually. Oop. Yeah, Zoe. Okay, is it up here or down there? It looks like it should be down. I mean, I guess worst comes worst, I'll just teleport back up here if it's not down here. I probably should have brought my skull. That'll make it easier to get to where I think I need to go. Probably on that cliff face. It's fine though. Oh, wait. It's in there? So I need to go here. I forgot they had a balcony there. Yeah, alright. Fine. I'll run through the front door. Hi, guys. Oh, wow. Everybody's here. Hello. Hail, my friend. You are a long way from home. Perhaps it is fate that you appear before me when you do. Would it trouble you to hear me out? Nope. Go for it. What's up? Historically, war is to Roth our livelihood. We live in full, proud recognition of our martial prowess and accomplishments. Okay. But there have been voices of late among the younger generations calling out this way of life as backward and anachronistic? Hold on. I acquire a dictionary. That's a very fancy word. I wonder what it means. I have an idea of a possibility. Anachronistic. An error in chronology, or a person or thing that is chronologically out of place, or is the state of condition of being chronologically out of place. Wrong time. Interesting. I'm gonna guess it's not meaning that they aren't meaning that they're actually literally in the wrong time, but more of just like we shouldn't be holding these beliefs right now because it doesn't make sense or something along those lines. Anak, not Anuk. Yeah, yes. Like a spaceship in the Wild West. Well, yes. With each day that passes since the gates of New LA first opened to us, these voices grow even louder and more numerous. Yeah, it's probably... Short answer, they wrong. I mean... I think this is not a black and white issue here. Like, there's a gray area. Yes, anachronistic in this case just means outdated. Yeah. I was like, a wrong time period. We don't need to be doing this anymore. Just basically what the young kids are saying about the Rothians' way of life. Which actually sounds familiar because it's very similar to what the Mandalorians deal with in Star Wars. There's a group of people that are like, we shouldn't be doing that anymore, and there's another group of people who are clinging to it because it's the way it's always been. The answer is, neither are 100% correct. Naturally, the hardened older warriors feel anger and resentment towards the young. It disrespects our traditions, they say. Yeah, sounds about right. And hence my question to you. As their leader, with whom should my favorite lie? Change is a chance to grow. Tradition is important above all else. Caution needs to stay out of it. None of this is the right answer, actually, though. Because you don't stay out of an argument like that. You would mediate. Be like, you're not wrong that tradition is important. But we cannot also ignore beneficiary change just because of tradition. Like, it's a give and take problem. But, in this case, realistically, what would Zyda say? Humans are probably on the side of change. That's probably part of the problem here. I honestly would tell him if he doesn't want to mediate, he should stay out of it. There's a historical recreation group called the SCA, Society Creative Anachronism. Basically, year-round Renfest. Yee. That sounds like fun. There's a bit of historical reenactment in my general area. I actually haven't seen much of it in person. I should. But that requires me to do research on when things are happening and then plan things. And then not plan them in such a way that the people I would want to go with me wouldn't be able to go. Which, with my mother's current schedule, is going to be impossible till end of May. basically. It's in big active groups. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I mean, and I know why. I'm not saying any more than that for obvious reasons, but I know why there are groups near me, and I know roughly where they are. It's just a matter of Googling and stuff and planning, and then having the mental energy to do that, and then having the mental energy to go. Maybe next fall. Because I'm not going to do things in the summer and it's too hot. You presume to admonish me, human. Has your will to live abandoned you? I mean... no. And yet your counsel is most wise. If our roles were reversed, I may have said the same to you. I shall remember your frank advice, thank you. What is the matter? Is it so unexpected that I would seek out your opinion? Perhaps it is so indeed. Were I but a warlord, butchering my enemies in combat as the supreme leader of Roth, I may not have thought to do so. But I am all that remains of the royal line, and I have a duty to lead my people. Better decision to enter the Ganglion service, our sworn enemy though they be, stemmed also from that duty. I must put the greatest emphasis on my people's happiness and well-being. My personal feelings are largely irrelevant. Yeah, he's doing a pretty good job, to be honest. Coming from anyone else, I would dismiss such trifling platitudes as with barely a tail twitch. Well, I mean, fair enough. But from you, they seem to come from the heart. Mysterious. I may have said too much. Please let none know what we discussed here. Sorry, boss man, but there's at least 6 other people here. I can't stop them from telling people things. And should the chance present itself, let us speak again, my favored foe. Apex Predator. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, do I have the segment? Okay, I do. I was gonna say. If I don't, I should go grab that right now. Okay. So now that we've done that... I keep going to the map as if... and it's undoing it. Like, that's gonna make any difference. Okay. Yeah, there's some... Yeah, and the 10 people in chat. Exactly. I totally don't have voices in my head that were listening in on that entire conversation. It's fine, don't worry. I mean, we're like talking on a balcony or, you know, so it's not like down a cave hallway where there totally could have been people lurking. Like, you know, where isn't it about like 50 people that could have heard that conversation? Granted, the balcony is right off the waterfall, so maybe it was loud enough. Maybe. Okay, not that one. So I think we just have Present for Hope, the Little Rich Girl, and then do we have another one? I think that might be the only 2 affinity quests left. There's a couple green quests left. I don't want to deal with Moi Moi right now. You know what? We'll go do it with these nuisances next. Okay. Oh, need to remember to add him back to the active party members, otherwise gonna be a problem. Need to reload. I don't know that that actually applies to this game, ironically. Let me give you those back. One of the few games I play where that doesn't apply. Let's go talk to Chi-Chi? I'm gonna guess Sheshe? I don't know how you would say that name, but here we are. Oh, friend has come. Eliza, tell Cheche to expect you. Cheche, assume friend has come here to make dealings. I mean, sure, I'll make dealings. What dealings we dealing about? Yeah, I'm gonna ask for all the info he has on the, I'm pretty sure is a attempted murderer at least once. If it's the Alex I remember. So impatient. Friend is like that noisy girl who follows Eliza around. Be patient. Information not going anywhere. Friend must calm down and listen to Cheche. I listen. Doesn't? It does? I don't think you can eat in this game. Well, I mean, you can. Once a chapter. Unless there's a way to reload that I don't know of. I mean, I can manually. I'm not manually. Automatically reload. But. Okay, we're listening to Cheche. What does Cheche want to tell us? So then, friend is knowing that someone shot Eliza and ran like a coward, yeah? Right? Mm-hmm. Well, friend of Cheche saw same man meet Alex in New LA to pick up Scout, right? When friend of Cheche report this, Cheche have him follow Alex, right? The way Cheche also learned super secret hiding spot of bad humans. Auto attack with ranged weapons? I guess technically. It would require something to attack, but yes. Cheche pretty amazing, yes? Product of 50 years experience in secret business. Speaking of business, Cheche offering whereabouts of Alex. This is good information, yes? Friend of Cheche risk life for this tip. Cheche cannot sell for pocket change and lint. That's fair. Cheche will charge low price at 10,000 credits. Bargain of the century, yes? That actually is not that bad. Cheche think friend for business. Alex and Calderos negotiating with smelly ganglion even as friend speaks. Cheche sent coordinates to friends so she can go beat up bad men. Alright, let's go. It's like, I'm gonna charge you this exorbitant price. Charges me like nothing at all. I don't know how much do I make it. Mining total, I think revenue total is, yeah, 165,000, however long it takes for that to go every cycle. 10,000 is nothing. Nothing at all, really. Especially when I don't really have that much to spend it on. Okay. Is it on this level or is it up there? Oh, hello. You're big and scary. I should walk. I was like, oh, get in my skull. No, no, I should not get in my skull. Okay, is it up there? Oh, nope, cutscene. Perfect. It's like, if it's up there, I have to go around. Well, that's more enemies to dodge. You know, if the ganglion want to handle them, I'll just take the ganglion out afterwards. It's fine. Let's see. Where is the command for that one? I think it's just this. Yeah. Okay, a random person laughing. I'm not gonna laugh. It's fine. I found you. I mean, I wasn't exactly hiding. I knew you'd come. I knew it. You had to come and try and kill Alex. That's how you are. What you are. Humans live to kill each other. That's not how that works, actually. It's too funny. Oh, don't be too stiff. So stiff. Come on, let's play. Oh, Alex, I won the bet. May I also keep this alien as a toy to play with? Do whatever you like, so long as you stop that ear-splitting laughter. Oh. First, I need your help. You got it. To kill you, who will come to kill Alex next? I can't wait. So people are crazy in this town. Noted. Oh, you guys are all in your skulls? How utterly unfair for you. Because I mean, I could get into my skull. Eh. Where's the challenge in that, really?
I'll make him hurt. Take that shot. Nice. Let's see another one.
Humans, there's a Rothian there. That's true. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the Rothian prince. That's just, you know, hanging out. No, I don't need to do that. Alright, let's see. Now. Ooh, yes. Speaking of Rothian princes. These guys are not up to par. It's okay though. We know, we accept who they are.
I've been staggered.
We accept them for who they are. This is not the team I would have brought into this fight if I'd known this was the type of fight I was getting into.
I'll make them hurt.
But, you know,
Did that work?
I can take them on by myself, so it's fine. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to recharge all on your own. I might not be able to do this by myself. It's fine.
Not good. Patch me up.
Where is... Normally your scale gets pulled in with you.
Dying today.
Huh.
Damn it. Not like
I thought I could handle that by myself. Apparently not. I am surprised the scale didn't get pulled with me. Normally it would. Yeah, let's try this.
You're just nuts. Let's impair them as a little warm-up.
This should at least be a little better. We'll see if
who wants to take a nasty
there's still a problem. It's crazy for level 40 that they were doing that much.
I'll make them hurt. Did that work? Then move in and strike.
It's funny. Jarg is like supposed to be this scary cat warrior man, and honestly, he's the weakest. He's one of the weakest party members, which is saying something. Blossom Dance, hard-hitting art with the ability to ignore attribute your weapon using. Oh, that's cool.
Arcing horn. Superior decoy round.
Nice one. Let's see another one.
Close quarters works for me.
You can't handle this.
Shield wall. I'm in your debt. Wild sidewind. Arcing shooting. Prism blast. It's a big target, so don't miss.
It's a big target, so don't miss.
You'll want to see this.
So, you know what? I'm just gonna use homing missiles, then I won't miss. Problem solved? Well, I probably won't miss.
Did that work?
You can still miss it if you use homing missiles, but it's a little harder to do so. Alright. Dun, 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 dun.
Takedown shot. Now eat lead and stay down. Watch me turn them into Swiss cheese.
I'll blast them wild.
Superior wild down. Arcing ready to admit I've got what it.
Alright, we did it. Let's go. It's a little more difficult than it needed to be. We're gonna let them get away again, aren't we? I don't want to let them get away this time, though. I'm checking something before I read this, though, because I... yeah. Yep, 9 minutes. Jarg is more of a debuffer, and yeah, the AA party's bad. It can be. I've just found certain characters work well with the way I play, and certain characters do not auto-play the way I need them to. We lost Boo. Alright, she's slightly lost her marbles. Clearly lost her marbles. She's coughing blood. And she thinks that's just weird. It's interesting a debuff. I feel like that would work really well in certain circumstances. But you kind of expect him to be more like Nagi, honestly. Can't stand... Okay. She just completely... Yep. I'm not gonna even try to read that. It's fine. I didn't anticipate you sniffing us out here. Dang, he just did that. Alright. Yeah, you brought it up yourself. On yourself, really. Then am I to blame for all of this? How amusing. Yes, you are. To a certain degree. You're a blind follower of that ignorant girl, a puppet, nothing more. No. Sure, being victorious doesn't mean you are right. True. But wrong. Oh. Back us to the wall, and yet you seem so calm. Did you never consider I might have allies leading an ambulance, you credulous fool? Wow. One of his arts increases the tier of debuffs. Yeah, that assumes I have that one equipped, but yes. Maybe that might be the problem. I might have the wrong thing set up, but I don't care. It's fine. He's not going to ever be on my team unless he has to be, except for like right now when I'm leveling up. I'm leveling him, his class up, so that when I do have to use him, it's not as much of a problem. Now that I think about it, I doubt heaven or hell awaits fabricated beings like us. Is this the end I hope to meet? Eliza, what happened? We used to see eye to eye. Well, we did it. Nicely, Audino was caught by Surge. We stopped the terrorist murder person. I don't know what he was. I've lost track, honestly. He sniped somebody. That much I remember. I don't remember what else he did. Well, lots of things, as I recall, but there have been so many different groups of people doing things they shouldn't be doing that, and then I lose track. Like, was he part of poisoning the well of water? Or is that somebody else?
There you are.
It's over now, isn't it? For good. Yes, well, I'm just glad you're safe. Now, New LA and the rest of America can build towards a lasting peace. Yes, things are going to get busy. Bring it on. Getting there together will be half the fun. We've already lost so many along the way. I pledge to do all I can to see that no more lives are lost in the struggle for equality and acceptance in New LA. Apparently that's going to be difficult, but you know what? Go for it. You got this. Hey, thanks. This isn't just about me, you know. It's about Eliza and everyone else. After all, if we're gonna make New LA a place where humans in uniforms can live as friends, it'll take every last citizen to make it happen. Yep. Understand. Oh, Eliza, don't forget her reward. Yes, please. Of course, thank you for helping us time and time again. See? 32,000 when I only spent 10,000 in the information. Not bad. Pray this is the last time we'll need of your services. Once this long fight is over, I hope you'll join us in celebrating. Yep, sure. Bread in a circus? We could go do bread in a circus. Let me check. So the thing is, I have to keep an eye on my phone because I have a grocery order coming. And I did it for 8 to 10, and normally they are on the later side. So I was like, oh, it'll be after stream. It's fine. It's not gonna be... It's like, oh, it'll be like after 9 or something. We'll just get groceries and then go to bed. Nope. They should be here in like 4 minutes. So I will have to do another BRB probably. So we can just, you know, we can snooze the ads. It's fine. Alright, let's see what Moi Moi and Moi Moi are up to. I could think of a team that suits your playstyle, but that's going too far. Yeah, it's all good. I am enjoying figuring it out, but I also, like I said, I'm currently leveling these guys up. I'm carrying them. And it's okay. I get better at playing my own character setup if I carry people anyway. Zaida? Yes, it's me. Until Brother Pong comes back with Sword of Legendariness, Moi Moi is broke. Moi Moi so hungry, playing dead to minimize energy consumption. No need to worry. Only playing for dead. For now. But forget about Moi Moi. Take this last piece of food to hungry brother prawn on his journey, please. Alright, sure. Last Moi Moi heard, Moi Moi is in the west part of Iber Ravine in Oblivia. Moi Moi said sword of legendariness was in reach, and he was too hungry to carry on, so please bring this last piece of bread to him. Sure. New blades are a collection of noble friends. Please save Brother Prawn. I would show concern, except I don't know that it's Moi Moi is actually as starving as he's saying he is. Maybe he is. Probably this one. Yeah, I typically, when I'm like trying to actually kick butt, I typically run Elma, Lynn, and then I still haven't settled on a fourth. I was using Lao for a bit, but can't do that at the moment. And can't rely on that, probably. So I'm kind of... It's like, I like having Fog around, but I don't think that's gonna work. So we'll see who I end up picking. It's not Anger, level 70 Tyrant while we're here. Please and thank you. We just I'm not here. I think I need to go this way. I think. Oh! Yeah, the West Abra Ravine. Ravine? I can speak words. Clearly. Being laid down reduces the metabolism. True. Okay, how exactly? Sure, you know what? What the heck, we can fight this thing. It's only level 30, it's fine. I probably need to anyway. Yeah, no. So you're starving, so you might fast track and stuff. Yeah. I feel like I'd just be like, yeah, here, keep the piece of bread. I'll take a different piece of bread. Like, I have money. Like, I can spare a piece of bread. Or 5, because I have like... What's it, like 6 million coins right now? Actually, don't see where my money amount is, but it's a lot. It's fine. How am I supposed to get up there? Was I supposed to come from above or something? Alright, fine. Incendiary Edge, you forgot how cool it is. Yeah, it's so cool. I love that ability. Is that Zyda? Moi Moi, not sure what coincidence brings friend here, but timing is perfect. Please, food. Moi Moi, take anything. Just stick it in the mouth of Moi Moi. That's dangerous words to say, but sure. Meh. This puny thing not filled belly. Moi Moi. Cruel friend is mocking Moi Moi. Oh, Moi Moi want at least 5 cosset beans and a full 3 full belly geckos. Friend will find them, yes. I have those already, turns out. Something smelled great. Did friend bring food? Yes. Ah, friend is best friend. It's food! Moi Moi gave appropriate thanks for meal and... eating noises? Ah, Moi Moi finally full. Friend saved life of Moi Moi because when Legendar started acting crazy earlier, Moi Moi got so excited he forgot to eat. So did you find the thing you were looking for? Moi Moi did find it. Well, to be honest, Moi Moi found a legendary item, but not sword. Too bad you didn't use it in WR runs. Yeah, Incinerate Edge is one of my favorites. And it does so much damage. And it also is really good for breaking off limbs and stuff. Or appendages, I guess technically is the word, but you know, whatever. Moi Moi found earwax remover of legendariness. Apparently it was owned by the same ancestor as sword, so signature was identical. Wow. Alright. This time ended in failure again, but at least Moi Moi not going home empty-handed. I mean, right? Now this response is ruled out. Legendary is picking up new response in Civil. That one must be the sword of legendariness. Well, how many items did this person own? You might be here searching for the sword forever. But back home for now, Moi Moi needs to show Moi Moi that his brother Han is not dead. Yep, that's probably a good idea. Okay. Get delivered. Yes. Okay. Gonna read the end of this quest, and then I will have to do another BRB while I bring the groceries inside. Bum, bum. Also, this whole thing of naming these characters almost the same thing, basically. Like, I realize there's probably like a way I could say them slightly differently. But that... Why did somebody do that? And that's like, why did the writers do that? But people actually do that in real life. And I'm just like, why? Brother Pawn has returned. Moi Moi even bring home kase beans as souvenir. Brother Pawn was the last piece of bread Moi Moi saved for you. Tasty and succulent. Did it make juices run dungeon? Moi Moi was so hungry, but desire to help Brother Pawn was stronger, so Moi Moi resisted temptation. It was the best thing Moi Moi ever tasted. Filled Moi Moi with energy to make it home safe. Right, Blade Friend? Right. And also those kase beans that Moi Moi went so far out to pick for Brother Pawn? Sure, whatever. Backs up with sarcasm. I don't use it because of a specific skill called Core Crusher, because it's funny. Ah. Moi Moi has breast Brother Prawn and all Mira. Moi Moi amazing even by Blade standards. Really? Well then next time Moi Moi definitely finds Sword of Legendariness and show everyone how amazing Brother Prawn of Moi Moi really is. Moi Moi cannot wait. Not long before Brother Prawn's both eating like kings. I still don't know how finding the sword's gonna help with that, but sure. Oh, and here's a reward for friend. Moi Moi hopes Blade Friend will continue helping Moi Moi in quest. Feasty lunchbox. Sure. Yay, Bo's leveled up. Residential district is at 75%. Let's go. Ooh, I'm almost level 53. Okay. Okay, we're gonna BRB again. So, actually, I'm gonna save before I do that. I haven't actually saved this entire time. I've been going for 2 and a bit hours. Okay. Let me quickly put you guys back on the BRB screen. I'm gonna go bring the groceries inside, put the things in the fridge and the freezer, and then I will be back. Alright, I'm back. Ooh, precipice. Alright, let me... Okay. Let me just double check and make sure everything was where it's supposed to be. Yeah, okay. Every once in a while they forget an item. And given I don't have a good memory of what I actually ordered, even though it was only a few hours ago, I should always check. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. But of course, it didn't have to be. Wouldn't be simple. Because what happened was, I forgot to turn on the front porch light because when I got home it wasn't dark. And I didn't think about the fact that I needed to turn it on before stream because I assumed they would be coming after stream, so I was just gonna... I would remember.
Really?
So they didn't leave it by the front porch, they left it by the garage. And then the dogs needed to go out. When I came back to the front door with groceries in my hands, the dogs were like, hey, we need to go outside. It's like, you're probably right, you do. So. Yeah, it took a minute.
There you are. Hey, can I borrow you for a sec? Hope's been super glum lately, and it's weirding me out. You know, if anything's up, I'm worried about her. Oh, right. She did say Ornella was like a mother to her. Well, she needs to talk about this, so maybe you can get her to open up. I just want to know if there's any way we can help her out. Thanks. I'm sure she'll open up if it's you asking. All right, off you go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Okay. Was it raining, or did the story make it rain?
Have I been doing things wrong this entire time? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just thinking. How is it you always know when I want someone to talk to? It's like magic. What happened to Ornella was ultimately my fault. So now I'm wondering if everything I've been trying to do is, what if all my efforts to help people burden others in turn? It's made me scared to help anyone, and now I'm just paralyzed.
Dang. Yeah, I know that.
I should stop. I'm sorry. The last thing I want to do is be a burden on you. I just can't seem to get Ornella's words out of my head. It's like I've started to doubt everything. Everything I was proud of suddenly feels wrong and gross. I know my father struggled with this too. I'd give anything to have his journal. But it was lost during the crash.
Are her eyes
Now
two different
I'm
colors?
lost too. Anyway, thank you. I feel a bit better after talking it out. I'll go see if I can help anyone else. If you take on any missions in the meantime, though, I'll come running.
I'm not crazy, right? Her eyes are two different colors. Right?
What's the deal? She had a weirdly serious look on her face. Did you pick up on any ways we might be able to cheer her up? Nice going! I knew she'd spill the beans to her new best friend. So... now we just need to track down that journal she lost during the crash. Just... Sounds like I've got a top secret mission to give you. dig up that journal and return it to her. Oh, and keep it a surprise.
Oh, as long as you're
It'll be
paying, I
more
guess.
fun if she doesn't see it coming, so no blabbing. Meanwhile, I'll gather up everyone she's helped and see what we can do. You'll want to ask around after that journal right away, okay?
You can't tell. She didn't look directly at the cameras after I asked. The 3/4 view looked like there might be different colors. Yeah, because see, that's the reason I'm like, is it though? Because it could also just be slightly different lighting. Because it looked like a purple versus a magenta, which literally just could be because there's a light reflecting somewhere. Or, it's the way they did the cutscene lighting for whatever reason, Cheer up Hope by looking for information regarding her father's missing journal. Let's do that. Okay. Let's go over here. You're also dealing with allergies messing with your eyes, so who knows? Okay, so it looks like this is an area, find out information, wander around pipes. Alright, let's see if anybody down this way has anything to say. Hi, Nagi! I appreciate the compliment, random person that's saying I'm cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. We need actual information. Oh, is it like the whole admin district? Alright, well, gotta cover every corner. I did wonder why the dogs didn't react too strongly to the Walmart delivery, and my guess is because they didn't come close to the front door. The dogs probably didn't even realize they were there. They probably realized, like, whatever.
Hey.
Zoe is very selectively blind.
As I recall,
Okay. Unit 13 is the one we're looking for. Alright, let's go see what's
did you hear?
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
There's a wild Heracross in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
Step right up.
Da, 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 da.
Hey.
There's a little bit of it that overlaps into here.
Yes.
Ah, there you are.
Anyway.
Ah! Confident it crashed in the north. Alright, sweet. Oh, I have to tell Ada that? Okay. I was just gonna go north and find things, but yeah, sure.
How goes it? Any leads on that little project of ours? Huh. Whale debris with a personal archive database we haven't found yet? Sounds promising. I suppose I'll pin all my hopes on that then. I'll let Quentin know. Have him sniff around and see what he can find.
Ada needs to tell
He's a
you
bit
to
of a
follow the
liar,
west
that
directions.
Quentin, but apparently he's some kind of frontier nav wizard. I'm sure he'll track it down. So why don't you drop in on him in a bid?
What project is this? Are we supposed to be finding something? For someone?
Yeah, no, just a thing. Blah, blah, blah. Details, no big whoop. Who cares, right? Forget the details and just party all night. Woo!
Girl, you are being obvious.
Something you can't even tell your own team? Wow. Well, I'll stop asking questions and focus on getting the mission done. This research could improve life in New LA, so let's hurry.
Then let's get back to it. Oh, and I've been asking around, too. Check back in with me in a bit.
Yep, I totally am. Girl, see, the thing is, you could tell the truth with, for this particular instance, you could tell the truth and just not say who it is for, and I don't think Hope would bat an eye. She might be slightly suspicious, but like so someone needed some of the data, really wanted some of the data from the personal data archive, so we're helping them out. We're trying to find it for them because we're cool like that.
You've got to hear this.
She wouldn't have no idea.
Great.
Oh, you're here. I've got a likely piece of whale wreckage more or less pinpointed for you. I suppose it's just never been a priority for the survey teams. Until yours truly tracked it down. Totally worth pulling that all-nighter.
Hello, Quentin. Are you helping out on this mission as well?
Sure am. I'd do anything to help out the guardian angel of New LA.
Do you mean me?
Huh? I mean, of course. I'm always eager to help you, no matter what mission you're on. That's all I meant. Hum-de-dum.
Oh, that's sweet. Though I wish you'd focus on yourself over helping me.
Ah, thanks. So, about that database from the White Whale. I talked to that weird Nopon who was here in New LA. Lula Rita or something? She said she'd go find it. I think she already took off, actually. Could you maybe try to meet up with her and see if she found anything?
You know, I feel like at this point I should be a frontier nav wizard myself, so maybe I could have... you know, that's fine. All the way over there? Like all the subtlety of the sign that says I'm working on a surprise for you. Exactly! I'm just over here sitting going like, guys. They have the subtlety of my brothers when it comes to surprises. And by my brothers, I mean the younger ones. The youngest two. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe it's just the one. He's not here with, so he can't argue that I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, is there... Ooh. Nice. Alright, we're going this way. I have to be careful around here because there's some pretty nasty creatures in this part of the mountains. And I'm not talking about the level 42 flowers. Oh. Let me stand in. Nuh-uh. What's subtlety mean? Right, exactly. There's the nasty creatures in question, and there's the no pawn we needed to talk to. Okay. Just, I'm not here. The epitome of stealth. Clearly. Level 58 nuisances won't notice we're here if we talk quietly.
Handyman friends of Lularita!
Hello, Lularita. How's the patch job on your roof holding up? No leaks, I hope.
No leak at all. And for free? Still blows Lularita's mind.
I'm glad. What is it that brings you out here today?
Lularita wanted to pay back free working friends. Came on a hunt for parts from Whale of Light.
Thanks for your help just the same. For a secret mission, there sure are a lot of people working on this. Is there something going on I should know about?
Oh, do I lie or do I hint?
Really? Oh, I can't wait.
I feel like being excited about it.
Research is, I'm sure it'll make life better for everyone.
There we go.
Now you've got me all excited. Shall we go have a look?
Remember, Big Critter scared off greatest warrior of Durango Caravan. Free-working handyman friends must be careful.
Yep. We'll be careful. We're fine. We got this. Please tell me they're not what I'm supposed to be fighting. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's all the way over. Wait, why was Lolorita over? How? Alright, we'll go here. You need to get out of there so those Sinisculas or whatever they're called don't notice me. Hopes to focus on something else than herself. Yeah, exactly. She is so focused on helping everyone else that it would never occur to her that someone's trying to like do something nice for her. It wouldn't occur to her. She'd just be like, "Oh, we're doing a research project for everyone else, right? Yeah, sure, I'll help." Like, speaking of creature, this must be the creature that scared off the Lolorita. Always thinking of others, we don't deserve hope. Yeah.
Let's impair them as a little warm-up. Shield ball!
Is that it?
You stood in my path. Bear me no ill will.
Of course we haven't found it before. Getting up here is difficult. Talk about nominative determinism. Yes. Sure.
Wait, how can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved? Oh my goodness! I'm so happy right now. I'll read this on my own later.
Yep, you do
I'm
that.
sure he'll have a solution for all the unintended hurt I've caused.
Girl, that was
And
not your
how to
fault.
avoid another Ornella.
None of that was your fault, really. Come on now. Personality or other traits determined by the name. Hoping, cheerful, and hopeful. Ah, yes. To be fair, there's always a little bit of truth to the names, even if it's on accident. But especially in fiction. Because as someone who names characters on a regular basis, sometimes it's random. Sometimes it's on purpose. When I'm naming like my D&D characters or like main characters for things, I always look up meanings. Look for names with certain meanings rather than the other way around. Unless I have a name that I just like the sound of that I've already picked out.
I've been thinking about something I'd read in my father's journal. In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. By forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return.
It
What
doesn't
more
sound.
selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell.
Whoever wrote that was not okay.
As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed.
Okay, that's one way to interpret
So
that
what do I do
sentence.
now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but...
Oh yeah, no, she definitely has two different colors, like two colors eyes. It's a subtle difference.
I'm afraid of other people, of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean, what if Ornella was just the first of many?
Dang.
How can I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me?
That's a great question.
I know that in my head, but the rest of me can't seem to believe it. Still, I can't just go hide in a hole either.
Interesting.
All right. I guess I should try to be brave and go see Ada, huh?
Ornella's portrayal really messed her up.
Come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Yeah, it's not that subtle. Right
Whoa.
is closer to
Really,
green,
you
left is
guys,
more
this
blue,
too
colorblind,
many
so best interpretation you have
I
of the
get how
colors.
you all feel, but a search party
Yeah.
this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back. You find that thing yet? Really? That's awesome! I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time, I've just been selfishly...
Hey, everybody! They found the journal! Go on home now. Get shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into Frontier Nav.
Quentin! You're not supposed to say those words out loud.
Tell, right? If my boss hears about this, I am so fired.
Don't say words out loud like that.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I. So please, don't ever doubt that again.
Yeah, so her right eye is more yellow, reddish pink, whereas her left eye is more purple, which is a more blue. It's a more blue purple. I'm surprised I didn't notice this before, but I also, yeah. Yep, she deserves this. But the problem is her doubts are not going to just go away by one town meeting. Like, that's not how that works.
So this is what I've accomplished. Oh, I've been such a fool.
A wild rogue has appeared if anyone wants to catch it.
Looking for answers when they were right here in front of me. But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you all. I'm far from perfect, but I hope you'll all continue to be my friends.
Looking at colors, which are essentially backlit, the color is a bright white coming from the computer screen. Psycho launcher art. Tacit censure. Well, I can't use that weapon, but yay.
And my arts grew keener.
Yay, Jark leveled up. Though, I don't think he's unlocking any new skills. It's mostly just this last. Yeah, which I don't need him to unlock. He's not the one that needed to unlock his last one. Oh, let me... Oh, right, because HB needs to get... I want him to take... Can I say 15%? I think I definitely want him taking that one. Since toppled by 1 second, yeah, I haven't committed to the ones he's got currently equipped, so... But it was... this one. Maybe. No, I've already selected his 3. Okay, so Jarg doesn't actually need to level up anymore right now. That's what I'm looking at. So as much as I don't want to listen to her yap, probably have to have murderers on the team. This is a team right now. I feel like HP and murderers are either going to get along really well or they're going to hate each other. There's like no in between. And I don't know why that accent came out, but it's fine. Alright, well, we can do a support of science, under the weather, good fortune, or weapons cleanup crew. You know what? We'll do weapons cleanup crew. I think that's the lower hanger. Alright. Laura Mara, rather. What do you got for me?
Oh, you.
Hey, you there. You-hoo, yes you. You seem absolutely bored to death. Why not spend a little quality time with you? Me. No. Nah, I'm good. Covered. Oh, don't worry. I'm also taken care of in the room and store. That's not what I said! Goodness. There are also only so many reasons one blade strikes up a conversation with another, am I right? No. Or you're just teasing me, or did you maybe get... Wow, okay. I'm not gonna even acknowledge that comment. This government have given you a job, and while I'm flattered to be asked by name, I could use a little help. Okay. You probably already heard the rumors, but talk is some team took down a huge beastie out in Civilum. Okay. Well, the big lunk's body is just sitting there, so they want me to bring it in for research and dissection and whatnot. Which brings me to my little itty bitty favor. Meanwhile, you have black eyes, yay. I mean, is there actually anyone in real life that has purple eyes? Is that like a color that can actually happen? Or is that like a video game fantasy thing? I've never met anyone with purple eyes. Yes? Alright, that's cool. I was just like, I don't know. And with that, I let my friend explain the details. I hired him to the analysis bits. Okay, you're a bit hard to live up to the excitement. Wise, I guess, but I'll try. Probably for the best that I'm boring though, right? Since this is the next part is rather serious. Your eldest were purple violet as an infant. Oh, that's fun. Oh, rude. I was totally serious. No, you weren't, Laura. That's not how that works. The aforementioned big lunk was apparently a massive gangling weapon, you see. Ah, yeah! We were the ones that left that there. My bad. We had previously dismissed them as a band of thugs, but this is some fairly impressive tech. And the Manon ships... Manon aren't the type to let tasty mortals like this go to waste, aren't we? Oh, it's the Manon is talking. Okay. So we've taken proactive interest in this case, you understand? You make it sound so noble. You little hyenas just went your turn picking the bones of the lion's kill. Well, that's the lion who did the killing. I think I'm okay with this. No, that's not true. Also, what is a hyena? Or a lion, for that matter? Our motives are half tireless thirst for scientific knowledge and half a desire to waste nothing. I think those are noble. Both noble, aren't they? It's a lovely pack of excuses, but what can we get on with this? Someone's liable to snatch up our treasure if we stand around gabbing. I would if you'd stop interrupting me, perhaps? Anyway, moving along. Alright? Initial reports suggest the engine and what we suspect is the cockpit remain largely unharmed. But obviously, if other parts were also salvageable, so much better, right? In other words, we just need you to go out there and grab whatever you can if that's okay with you. Anything that's completely ruined is safe to ignore, so I hope I can maybe just leave that judgment to you? Sure. Red violet, rare cases typically associated with albinism caused by light hitting blood vessels. Oh. Interesting. Is that clear? Does it all make sense? Good, then please hurry. If that's alright. Walking fast is good, maybe running would be even better. Oh, I know you won't disappoint me. I'll be waiting. Laura Mara is always weird. The characters are all different in their own ways, but there's certain ones I'm just like, why did they make them this weird? That was unnecessary. But yeah, speaking of eyes changing color, I've known people who were born with really bright blue eyes and then they got a lot darker when they got older. Or even changed to more of a green. So it can happen. Okay, what am I looking for? Ah, engine wreckage is over here. In fact, I think my eye color even changed from when I was younger. At least, like, got darker. I'd have to, like, literally compare it, though, because I didn't notice this. Wow, the wreckage is, like... I want to say the, like, actual wreckage is, like, here somewhere? It's crazy that the parts are just, like, everywhere. That's what happens when something crashes out of the sky, so, you know. And then things take pieces and wander off with them and such. Surprised we haven't... Oh, is there still a piece in this direction? Ah, there's a couple more pieces over here. Oh, wait. Don't want to engage with that creature. Verbally.
Someone's got a sharp
Oh.
eye.
Oh. Well, hello.
Open fire!
Shield
Don't
wall.
let up! You should have.
Superior.
Watch me
keep
turn
around.
them into Swiss
Keep firing
cheese.
from above.
I'm
Take
already
control
getting
of this
fired
battle.
up.
Fire.
Yeah.
I'm taking a shot from
You'll
above.
want to see this move. Side slash!
Eagle eye.
Thanks.
Atomic hit.
Awesome damn!
I see a weak point. What? Blasted from range.
You're supposed to be a brown eye, but even understand like they're black. Hmm.
Keep firing from above. Take control of this battle.
Yeah, it's interesting how there's always seems to be a little bit of a difference between how you perceive your own eye color versus how other people say it.
I see a weak point.
At least I found it that way.
Now.
Sideline. I'm on a roll. Open fire.
But I also am just like not that invested about what color my eyes are. It's fine. What? We haven't aggroed anything else, have we? This thing just that
Shield wall.
much of a problem? Apparently.
I'm taking a shot from above.
Yeah. You'll want to see this
Atomic
battle.
hit. Shoot them while they're impaired.
Oh, I should not have done that.
What?
It's fine.
I'm on a roll.
Decoy round.
Open fire. Wild smash.
Oh, those are going really fast. Fast, they're going so fast.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll want
I gotta keep up the pace.
Superior wild. Now eat lead and stay down.
I'll blast them wide open.
It's because your parents and siblings have brown eyes. Meh. Yeah, but technically, genetically, there's a possibility that there's another eye color in the gene pool somewhere. I don't remember enough of that to like.
Somebody patch me up.
Wow. Dang. Okay. Well,
Keep firing from above and take control of this battle.
I'm gonna need this.
We need to keep our wounds healed. Keep firing from above and take control of this battle.
Like stagger, but I need to not use my tension points. I need to get somebody else back up, preferably.
Furious flash. What? Keep firing from above and take control of this battle. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Who should I get? Not bows. So
On your feet, soldier.
there you go. That'll have to do.
Make this quick. I'll knock him off balance. With a melee attack. Gravity. Nailed it. Now we don't see this every day. Pathetic. Now we break them. Backslash. You don't see this every day. Keep firing from above. Follow and take control of this battle. Nailed it. Now weaken it. You don't see this every day.
Probably should have checked to make sure her armor was up to par.
Control of this battle. Furious flash. Backslash.
It's okay though. I'll do that after this battle. This is not that important.
Take this. Rising flame. Now weaken it. You don't see this every day. Now weaken them and lay on the My mind is clear. Backslash. This is my chance.
Okay. Get you up from over here.
Shape up. I have to keep fighting.
Powering up would be the smart approach here. Iron prison.
Nope. Yes.
Rising. Keep firing
Shield
from above.
wall.
Take control of this battle.
Taking a shot from above.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move. What the?
You fool.
Ow.
Rising flame.
Why, I'm on a roll.
Not
Open fire.
today.
Take down shot. I'm taking a shot from above.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
That's a little harder than I thought it was going to be.
Atomic hit.
Rising flame.
Wild smash.
What?
I'm taking a shot from above.
Yeah? You'll want to see this move.
Up against the wall here. Give me a buff. Atomic hit. Shoot now while they're impaired.
I'll blast them wide open.
See how I stack
Come
up the
on. HB, you need to keep yourself alive. Come on.
I'm getting fired up.
Come on.
Up against the wall here. Give me a buff.
I don't have any buffs to give you. Keep yourself alive.
Never show me an aura before it all goes dark.
Yeesh.
Rising flame.
Alright, well.
Did that work? Then move it and strike.
Okay.
Shape up.
That might have been a mistake.
Make this quick. Stagger him with a melee attack. I'll knock him off balance.
I needed. Yeah, okay.
Backslash. Sorry. Me first.
That's not what I meant to do.
Damn it. Somebody heal me already.
I didn't mean to disengage.
Did that work? Take move it and strike. I have to stay alive. Somebody patch me up. Furious flash. Decoy round. Fighting. Backslash. Nailed it. Now weaken it. Side slash. You don't see this every day. Stellar ray. Fine then. I'll fight alone. Down without a fight. Shoot that freak dead. I'm on fire.
Goodness gracious, they are not
My
staying
mind is
alive.
clear. This is my chance. Shape up. Keep firing from above and take
I'm
control
already
of this
getting
battle.
fired up.
Rising flame. Nice hit. Let's see another one.
Ouch.
I'll pulverize. Sidewinder.
I'll blast them wide open.
Righty.
Defensive stick. Keep firing from above and
I'm
take
already
control
getting
of this
fired
battle.
up. Overwhelmed.
Rising
Arcing
flame.
horn.
At least I know my tension point gaining levels are pretty good because I've rezzed them like what 4 times now.
My mind is clear. This is my chance. What? Shape up. Let's do it. Cripple it first. You don't did this every day. Backslash! Overclock! Prepare your auras. Be ready for fine then. I'll fight alone.
Is this
Dang.
Incendiary edge! Does that work? Then move in and strike.
Last word, Solvay's boost TPK. I figured. There's a little. I noticed there was some definite like boosting going on, but you know it's okay. Still.
Keep firing from above and take control of this battle.
Despite the fact that they've died like 6 million times, they're still here. So must be doing something right.
Does that work? Then move in and strike.
This thing is, oh, it's reducing your HP recovery. That's probably part of the problem.
And take control of this battle. Rising flame! Nice hit. Let's see another one.
I'm honestly tempted to not even try and res anymore and see if I could just
Does that work? Then move
kill
in
this
and
thing.
strike. Rising defensive! Prepare your aura. Be ready for anything. Magnum edge! What? Incendiary edge! Rising flame!
It's just annoying because I brought Murderous along just to level her up, and
Keep firing from
the
above.
problem is when you're leveling people up, they aren't. They clearly are then aren't at the level where they need to be.
Incendiary edge!
Come on, there we go. Alright, I should have checked her gear before. That was my mistake. Yeah, okay. um. This is certainly going to make a difference. Level 40. I don't know if I have better weapons for her. Doesn't look like I probably will, no. Destroyer Fooshers. That's kind of a funny name for weapons. For a weapon. Okay. Decent weapons. Decent enough. Alright, who unlocked some arts? Oh, she did! Okay, okay. Is that better than the one she's got already? Deals weapon damage, boosts damage from behind. Oh, okay. Restores HP even landing melee attacks. She's got all the points. I should level all these things up to max then. Don't know that that's very helpful for her really, but Okay. I was gonna say she probably got one of those, yeah. I really take advantage of positional arts. Yeah. Yeah. And the other one does topple, so it at least does something passively. Max that out. Those doesn't really matter. This one, she will need that one. When she gets to the point where she unlocks that. That one will be good for her, because then, even if the item in question, the aura in question doesn't actually do HP recovery, then at least she'll recover still. So let's dodge that front though. I'm not here. Literally getting between me and the thing I need to get to, but okay. Where?
Someone's got a sharp eye.
No. How about absolutely not? Okay. Let me just aggroing all of them now. It's fine. This is fine. Up there.
Be so belligerent.
Boy. Where is it? I think the quest is glitching. Possibly. I'm gonna go... Oh, is it above? Okay. Well, I can always go back over there in a second. Fine. We'll get this one first. Oh, look, we're back here again, except this time I'm not being stealthy. Now, where? Ah, there you are. I was wondering if it was just glitching out where, because I hadn't gotten the third one, it didn't realize I'd also gotten this one. Okay. I need to be mindful of those guys though. Da, da, da. Probably. Oh dear. That's that big of a deal, but. Is it here? You really messed up the Zoofark. Yeah, we did. It's definitely acting like it's down here. Is there a cave? Did a piece of the Zoofark get into the cave? That would be funny. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't see anything at the yellow square though. Okay, it's down here somewhere. Ah, there's a yellow square down here. It's not the yellow square we're looking for, but it's fine. I'll get it off the map anyway. I think this is probably the sector map. Yeah. Yay! It's a sectors thing, so you know what? Side quest. Oh, there it is. Gotta love when you stop looking for something and then it decides to. The parts are everywhere for, well, I guess it being along the path of where we fought it would make sense. Because we did find it through a lot of symbolism. Hand wave. These aren't the real squares you're looking for. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because I have gotten a lot of the treasures, but I haven't gotten them all. There's a lot of, oh, the elevator's down here. I'll just, oh, I see the yellow square on the map. I'm gonna go get that when I'm in the area. I have been going around and looking for specific ones for the different sector map things. But I haven't gone, like, to every single one yet. Clearly. Oh, you're back. You work quick, don't you? Can I see what you found out there? This cockpit block, the engine. This looks like a drive system, but maybe not. What is this thing? Strange, so strange. Aha, wait, no. Sounds like you've got yourself a satisfied customer. You're pretty good, Tiger. You and I could go places if you ever wanted to team up. Satisfaction guaranteed. What sort of satisfaction depends on what you're into. Okay. Oh, that's what this is. Of course! Yeesh, you startled me, you little maniac. And I was just getting to the good part. Sorry, I just couldn't wrap my head around what this device is for, you know. But if you step back and stop thinking like a man on it, it's probably becomes fairly obvious, doesn't it? This reroutes any unused energy from the engine to boost the output of what I'm guessing is the weapon systems, you see? Which is something Emanon would just never... Something that Emanon just wouldn't ever think to do. Not that we couldn't, of course. It's just that none of us really care about weapons, right? Or at all? When it comes to making things fly or move fast, I don't think there are any better engineers in the entire galaxy. But if all you care about is breaking things, then you probably talk to the Ganglion, you know? As a technophile, it's pretty captivating, isn't it? But when I think about what it's actually used for, I get a cold tingle down my back. Well, sure, but we're gonna have to keep fighting these things, and preferably winning. A wild gold girder is appeared if anyone wants to catch it. Sitting around talking about how amazing or distressing it is doesn't help us much. A fair point, I guess. I'll put a rush on analyzing the salvage and applying it to upgrading and developing new weapons right away, alright? We Emanon still aren't fans of weapons, but, well, this isn't the time to be picky, I guess. So we'll do what we can. Our technological revolution is just getting started, but I hope that maybe you'll enjoy the next thing our labs cook up. Ooh, what are they gonna cook up? You know, I would love another armor. More armor cosmetics would be great. Actually, there's so many I'm kind of good. It's like, I'm excited to unlock more, because I know I will. But there's also a lot, so like, I'm not actually complaining. Wait, what time is it? Oh, it is 9:40, and I have things to finish before bed. Okay, I think we're probably gonna leave it there. How did you hear the zoo parts? Mind you, the actual size from Sublime to Primordia so fast to be considered quick. Yeah, that's why I said the funny part is it's never really addressed, but you basically have a pocket dimension because I know how much armor pieces you can have. It's like 900 and something. Because I literally had to clean it out earlier because I had too many pieces. It was like, hey, you looted something and you can't actually hold it. Like, oh, whoops. So is there new things? Ooh, that does look cool. I do wish, like, I like the cosmetic system. I do wish you could apply cosmetics to weapons. Because then I would use whatever, like, I like the sword I have, but I would probably be using like a different sword and then having it look different. Like I would love to be able to separate the two. Because especially for the NPCs, it's kind of just like I wish I could give you prettier things. I'm just picky about which weapons I use now. They have to look good and be cool and work for my system. They get whatever weapons they get. Alright. I'm probably gonna do another outfit change later, but I'm not gonna make you all sit through that. Alright, let me save. I am gonna fully close out real quick before I... If I do that, then I don't have to... back later. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. Went a little longer than I know I'm gonna do, but that's happens. Oh, that's not the one I want to push. It's what happens when you're having fun. Okay, let's switch to this screen, and then hit this button so the app starts playing. Turn that down a little bit. Okay, so thank you all for hanging out and for all the stuffs and things. I think I'll be streaming at the normal time on Friday. I think. This week's a little bit weird for reasons. But that might mean I actually have more time to stream. So it might even be earlier. It really depends. Because today I took my time and I did a couple things, some chores before stream. And made myself dinner. But we'll see what I decide to do on Friday. I may just start earlier. For fun. Let me check and see if there's anybody to raid. Hi, Lacey. Are you trying to pull the blanket off my lap, or are you just, like, sitting on it? Okay. I do not see anybody to raid, I don't think. Unless one of my mods has a suggestion. Yeah, that was fun. I will probably continue to do some leveling and some section completing off camera. I am trying to keep the story stuff to stream. I think the only time I failed at that was when I accidentally did the middle quest for the lobster. But, you know. I didn't expect the cutscene. It's like, oh, I'll find this this stuffed lobster, and it was like cutscene. I was like, oh, gosh darn it. Oh, yeah. It'll be fun. I don't know when I'll play it next on stream, though, because I probably have Minecraft stuff I need to do as well. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I will see y'all on Friday